Hello there, and welcome. So, Tokyo. There is the challenge Concrete Jungle, where I apparently got 2,599, and I checked to see what rank I was when I got this score, and apparently when I first played this board, um, like 6 months ago or so, this was enough to get me rank 2, but I have been knocked down quite a bit. And so I want to give this challenge another go. And I see this is all destinations are circles. Buildings can appear directly adjacent to destinations, and double the number of road tiles awarded. So, let's give it a go. So I wound up playing this. This is my second time returning to this board here, and it is a little bit rough, gotta say. The number of road tiles is definitely that you're given is very generous because you are going to be required to do a lot of blocking. Bum bum bum. I want to say it feels slow to begin with, but it doesn't say slow. A little bit of padding. So I got another comment recently whereby somebody is saying, but really roundabouts, why so hard on them? Not that I really need another video where I'm spending so much time going, yeah, roundabouts aren't all that great. But it is a thing. So one of the things that I do not understand about other people when I watch them play the game is when it gets to the weekly choice, they treat it like it's a genuine choice. Like, oh, do I get the bridge? Do I get the traffic lights? It's like, or the roundabout, or is this stuff like with how the board is right now, thing. And I think that is the wrong approach to have to it. Oh wow. Word that I don't want a destination. But yeah, I think that is the wrong way to be viewing it. There is a hierarchy of choices when it comes to of optimal choices to make when it comes to upgrades. I'm kind of trying to decide if it's worth going around here just to have one more square whereby a red can pop up. And I think it is. I do not need anything on this line because I think this is permanent. I suppose I could take this entire neighborhood and run it to here and have this neighborhood right here. Well, would you look at that? Actually, I think I can do my blocking. The yellow still has yet to come in here, and that's going to be a thing. Open question. How big is this neighborhood right here going to be? Yeah. Okay, so hierarchy. There is a hierarchy to the upgrades. Top of the first choice you should make when presented with it is motorways. I don't think anybody will argue with that. The second choice that you should make is bridges and or tunnels, because tunnels aren't on every map and bridges aren't on every map. But bridges and tunnels are fundamentally the same thing. They allow you to traverse an otherwise untraversable area. So if you're wind up shy of a bridge that's necessary to get you from point A to point B, a roundabout isn't going to do you any good. You might be able to find, oh, hey, if I use a roundabout in order to direct the traffic through this other bridge or some such, but even that's not a thing. A bridge is a bridge. So motorways, bridges, and tunnels are all the same thing, fundamentally. They allow you to traverse an otherwise untraversable area. And if you don't have one of those when you really need it, that can be game-ending. A system that, hey, you would like to have a roundabout on. I do not need a destination right here. I do not need a destination right here. I don't need a destination right there. Okay. Look at that nonsense. This is me napping because I know this board can do that. I'm just going to commit to this. Hopefully a red will pop up here. That would be a thing. These two reds, what do I want to do with them? I don't know. Okay, this entire island will be light blues, and they can all be on this road going over to here. I would like to motorway these greens. At such point as that I motorway these greens, then these two reds can be brought into this system here to support this fellow, and this can get a near one. I should preserve this possibility space. Right. Oh yes, motorways. So now, as far as bridges, okay, you want to get as many motorways as possible. That's self-evident. You want to get as many bridges as the map needs. So after you play a map a couple times, you should have a pretty darn good idea that that's bad. Oh, well, hey, I got a motorway. Cool. you should have a good idea. It's like maybe a map usually requires 6 to 8 bridges. Okay, if you know the map requires 6 to 8 bridges. And by the way, I'm getting to talking. And I'm not really paying attention to the board. I'm kind of forgot the whole thing about you want to make sure you have to do the blocking in order to have it not be absolutely horrible. Yeah, that's potential for a destination spawn. No, I have this right there. That's occupying the thing. Okay. That's actually a place where something can spawn. I don't want it there. Or there. I'm not opposed if something pops up here, especially if it's a green. Any other inconvenient place for reds to develop? And are these reds going to ultimately go here? No, they are blocked off by this. I'd have to route them down and around. These two are ultimately going on this network here. Okay, right. So, tunnels, bridges, motorways, they are all the same category of upgrade. You need them. And if you have only 3 bridges, and you know the map requires 6 to 8 bridges, and you don't choose bridges, I'm not understanding... Well, that's horrible. I'm not understanding of the thought process there, because you know that bridges are not necessarily a guarantee. And you're betting, hey, I'll get a bridge if when you have 3 bridges and you know the map requires a minimum of 6 bridges, if you skip on a bridge, then what you're basically saying is, I bet that at the right time I'm going to get the bridge I need. I think that is flawed reasoning. Oh, look at this. I'm trying not to block terribly much. It's kind of against my inclination to block nowadays. I don't want it there. Somewhere in here is fine. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I probably want to cap out at like 18 or 19 destinations. So when I get up to 19 thereabouts, I really need to lock the board. Hey, that's a great yellow. Oh wow, look at him. Yeah, so I don't really understand the logic there of, oh, hey, I'm going to bet on that I'm going to get this thing, get a bridge when I need it. You need to be banking bridges so that you don't get into that position. Seems to me. Okay, I'm going to do this now. Because I really want to be getting this into play. And because this is going to become a problem sooner or later. So, now I do have the open question of where is the next light blue destination going to be, and where the next two charcoal destinations going to be? Which is a fair question. Well, hello. I deleted that and I was not as on top of that as I could have been. And that's a green. Before things get carried away here. Do you want to modify this line any? I do think I want to move it a bit like that in case more red pop here or more red pop there. I don't think I wanted red, not red, a charcoal destination popping up back here. That would be bad. Nor up here. Okay, if it puts a charcoal destination right here, that would be cool. I kind of need more yellow houses through here. Heck, I'll even do this number. So, because if a yellow house is going to pop up there, then okay, very well. Moving forward slowly and cautiously. A charcoal destination popping up here would be great. I'm going to delete that in case an appropriate colored destination pops up right there. Do not want a destination there. Look at how horrible that positioning is. Okay, so a lot of times when I see roundabouts being chosen, they're being prioritized over bridges, and that just seems insane to me. Now, so then I would build. So of the remaining upgrades, traffic lights, roundabouts, and road tiles, I would prioritize it. Traffic lights are number 3. Road tiles are number 4, and roundabouts are number 5. Distant 5. I'm going to move that over there now. This is a very weird placement for the light blue. It feels like it really wants to look at this spot right here. I had totally missed that spot. Any other places I'm missing? We still have 2 more charcoals, or what I expect to be 2 more charcoals, to come on in. I kind of don't want, and I'm also expecting a 3rd yellow destination. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17. So 2 more destinations, and then I should lock the board. Alright, there is the second yellow destination. Actually, okay, this is 2 lines. And this is pretty darn good, actually, because I'm able to, because this line is here now, I cannot depend upon getting another motorway. So I am going to lock that out, because another destination popping in there, and then that's going to be problematic. I could undo this blocking in order to encourage one more charcoal destination, but with the amount of charcoal houses that have come in, this is quite annoying because I can't just pop him on this one house. Okay, hopefully there will be one charcoal destination over in this area, and then I can lock the board. There we go. Time to lock the board. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 destinations. 21 destinations is where it usually gets to a point of complicated that games are quite done in spectacular fashion. That is a thing. Place that I am missing. Doing a final sweep, looking over the entire board. Here, a destination could pop up right here. Alright, this guy's holding well on just these 2. I'm gonna do that because he's going to need that 1. I kind of don't want this fighting traffic. This guy's only operating on 1. Alright. This is probably as like my last decent opportunity to shift this around. It'll be angry for just a moment. Hey, motorway. I'm deleting this, and I need to make sure is that I don't leave any opportunity for destinations to pop in. Take back that, can take back that. I'm going to leave the roads in place, because, you know, kind of a better safe than sorry kind of thing. Okay. He should come under control very quickly. These reds are the next big problem. So, I'm presently operating on 3 bridges in play, which is highly unusual for this board. I got 6 in hand. I should put this over here. And I should add this one to this network. Yeah, I think that's... I want to add one. I don't have to add one more to this just yet. This guy's having problems. Okay, I can't get this red in play because okay. This yellow isn't absolutely angry with me. So I'm going to connect him to here in order to get this going towards him. This is a much shorter route for these reds to here. This guy's more upset. And it might be because he's closer, cars are prioritizing him, right? So this guy is ticking up because not as many cars are getting to him. So I'm going to do this right quick. Send these two to him, let these cars come back, and these cars instead of having to go the long way around. And that is a place that a destination could pop in. So I need to do something about that. Let's see if I live. I need this guy to calm down, so I'm going to shorten that route. This is a mess. This is a mess. 2,663. I could shift this motorway up to here, maybe. That's something that I could do. You can give him a near one. I'm going to give him another near one. This guy's pulling everything. One problem at a time. I did join this network to this one, and so a bunch of yellows are coming here when they would otherwise be going this way. Oh, this is a shame. This is a shame. This car is on its way. These two cars are on their way. I'm going to separate that so that at least no new cars get on the road, so as that these two have the quickest possible journey to here, but it's not going to be in time. I think I'm dead right here, which is a shame. There we go. This board was pretty good. This close placement of the yellow to this neighborhood was great. The greens only had 2 greens. That was fine. Yeah, I got a second yellow here, and I was hoping for a charcoal to be right here, but it wound up turning out to be a yellow. I think a charcoal could have popped up here, but I don't think I've ever had a charcoal on this top portion, so that was probably a mistake on my part. Instead of a calculated risk. Oh, I needed to do a better job with this here, and I think when I redid this green motorway here, I had a line going here, and that was, well, I don't know, it immediately got angry, and I don't recall if it got angry because I just changed things up and cars had to go the long way around, or if it could have held out for a little bit. If it could have held out for a little bit, then maybe the play would have been to create a neighborhood here and run it to here or something, one of these. I don't know. But anyway, that's attempt 2,750, which is I don't think that's a new score. Well, this was an attempt at a break. Let's see what score I have. I got a new personal best. Wow. Hey! I moved up a few spots. Cool. I do think that I can do better on this, and so I'm going to try this again. Yeah, listen to that rhythmic noise, the way the music is. I can't think that's programmed. But anyway, I'll have to continue talking about the hierarchy of upgrades in a little bit more detail in the next one. This is probably, what, a half hour or something like that? I don't know. But anyway, I hope you found that interesting. I hope you had a good time. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching, and cheers.